Have you ever watched a character on screen transform so completely, you almost did not recognize them from their initial introduction? Jesse Pinkman's character arc in Breaking Bad evolves dramatically, moving him from a reckless, small-time drug dealer to a deeply traumatized individual desperate for freedom and redemption. This profound evolution is primarily driven by three critical factors. First, his increasingly complex and destructive relationship with Walter White, which initially saw Walt as a twisted mentor but ultimately became a source of immense manipulation and trauma. Second, Jesse's innate, albeit often buried, moral compass consistently resurfaces, particularly when children or innocent lives are at stake, creating immense internal conflict. Third, the relentless string of personal tragedies and violent events he endures, such as the deaths of loved ones and his forced enslavement, systematically strips away his youthful bravado and forces a stark confrontation with the horrifying consequences of his actions. To truly understand his journey, pay close attention to Jesse's changing reactions to violence and death, his desperate attempts to escape the drug trade, and his increasing emotional vulnerability. Initially, he might have been desensitized or even flippant about the grim realities of his lifestyle, but as the series progresses, every act of violence, every death, leaves a deeper and more visible scar. His efforts to build a normal life, like buying a house or pursuing honest work, become poignant symbols of his longing for peace, often violently snatched away by external forces or his own past. A key indicator of Jesse's transformation is his shift from using drugs recreationally to using them as a desperate coping mechanism for his overwhelming guilt and trauma. Furthermore, his eventual pursuit of woodworking, initially dismissed by Walt, becomes a powerful symbol of his desire to create and heal, a stark contrast to the destruction he was forced to perpetuate. This quiet, creative outlet signifies his yearning for a life where he can build something meaningful, rather than destroy it. Ultimately, Jesse's arc serves as a powerful exploration of guilt, moral responsibility, and the possibility of finding redemption even after profound suffering. His journey underscores the devastating human cost of the choices he and Walter made, illustrating how even those who started on the wrong path can yearn for, and eventually find, a path toward true, hard-earned freedom.